Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Ever been caught in that agonizing loop? You're talking to a girl, and you're trying to decipher if she's genuinely interested, or are you just projecting your own hopes onto the situation? You're not alone. We've all been there. Well, get ready, because today, we're cracking the code. I'm giving you the ultimate guide, the top 10 questions a girl asks when she's really into you. And trust me, as someone who's navigated the dating world from both sides, I know exactly what's going on behind the scenes. These aren't random, throwaway questions. They're packed with more hidden meanings than your favorite mystery novel. We're going to break down this girl code together, starting with the number one question that signals her interest. But before we dive in, do me a favor, hit that like button if you're already feeling the value, and subscribe to the channel for more deep, honest advice that actually works in today's world. If you're serious about leveling up your dating game and want to support the channel, consider becoming a member. Your support is what keeps us independent and able to create accessible, high-quality content for as many guys as possible. Now, let's get started. Decoding the subtle signals of attraction is an age-old challenge, a dance of unspoken intentions and carefully veiled curiosity. In the labyrinth of modern dating, discerning genuine interest from polite conversation can feel like navigating a minefield. However, beneath the surface of seemingly innocuous questions often lie hidden clues, revealing a woman's true feelings. This exploration delves into 10 key questions that women frequently pose when harboring romantic interest, unveiling the underlying psychology and strategic intent behind each inquiry. By understanding these subtle cues, men can gain valuable insight into a woman's level of attraction and navigate the complexities of courtship with greater confidence and clarity. Remember to also consider body language cues, but this video primarily focuses on the questions themselves. 1. What's your type? Self-disclosure reciprocity. When a woman inquires about your type, it transcends the realm of mere small talk, it delves into a strategic assessment of compatibility. This question embodies the psychological principle of self-disclosure reciprocity, a fundamental aspect of relationship development. By soliciting information about your preferences in a partner, she's not merely seeking a generic response. Rather, she's subtly attempting to ascertain whether she aligns with your ideal partner profile, all without explicitly revealing her own interest. This clever tactic allows her to gauge your potential attraction to her in a non-threatening manner. The video segment could have a dramatized scenario where she is trying to casually see if she has the qualities of the person of your type. Imagine, for instance, that you describe your ideal partner as someone adventurous, intelligent, and with a good sense of humor. If she possesses these qualities, she's likely to experience a boost in confidence and feel a stronger sense of connection with you. Furthermore, her response to your answer can provide additional insight into her level of interest. A follow-up comment such as, "That sounds a lot like me," serves as a subtle signal, indicating that she perceives potential compatibility and is intrigued by the prospect of a deeper connection. In return, this allows you to return the question in a reciprocated manner, opening both to an opportunity to engage further. This exchange not only unveils personal preferences but also creates a platform for mutual sharing and bonding. By discussing what you value in a partner, you both have the chance to connect on a deeper level. Moreover, this question serves as a litmus test for her, enabling her to evaluate whether pursuing a romantic connection with you is a worthwhile endeavor. If your stated preferences diverge significantly from her own qualities, she can gracefully withdraw from the interaction without experiencing feelings of rejection. However, if your answers suggest that she embodies your ideal partner, she may begin to envision a future together, ranging from casual dates to more committed relationship milestones. Ultimately, when a woman asks about your type, she's expressing a subtle hope that she fits into your ideal picture, empowering her to make informed decisions about her emotional investment. 2. Are you seeing anyone? Availability assessment. When a woman poses the question, "Are you seeing anyone?" it's far more than a casual inquiry stemming from idle curiosity. This question is laden with intent, serving as a strategic maneuver to ascertain whether there's space for her in your romantic life. In essence, she's gauging whether your heart bears a "no vacancy" sign or whether she should consider you as a potential romantic partner. It's a subtle yet direct method of assessing your availability without placing herself in a vulnerable position. The video segment could have a dramatized scenario to highlight this assessment. If she follows up with remarks such as, "Oh, that's surprising," or "their loss," these are not merely instances of superficial conversation. Rather, they represent her way of expressing interest and subtly conveying that she views you as a desirable individual. These comments serve to plant the seed that you're a sought-after partner, and if you're currently unattached, she's likely celebrating inwardly in formulating her next strategic move. Furthermore, if she initiates a discussion about her own single status immediately after inquiring about yours, it serves as a clear signal of her availability and interest. By revealing her relationship status, she's extending a green light for you to make a move if you're inclined to do so. In effect, she's conveying, "I'm available, and I'm curious to know if you are too." Thus, when a woman asks whether you're seeing anyone, she's not merely curious about your dating life, she's evaluating the potential for a romantic relationship with you, hoping that the door to your heart remains open. It's a calculated question designed to gauge your availability and subtly hint at her own interest without being overly forward. 3. Do you work out? Halo effect and physique assessment. When a woman inquires about your workout habits, it transcends the realm of superficial chit-chat about physical fitness. This question taps into the psychological phenomenon known as the halo effect, whereby positive impressions in one domain, such as physical fitness, can influence perceptions in other areas. By inquiring about your workout routine, she's subtly complimenting your physique, expressing admiration without appearing overly forward. A follow-up comment such as, "It really shows," serves as a genuine compliment, acknowledging your efforts and dedication to maintaining your physical well-being. This not only boosts your confidence but also opens the door for you to extend an invitation for her to join you sometime. It's a strategic means of bridging the gap between casual conversation and a more personal connection. She's hoping that you'll suggest working out together, thereby transforming a shared interest into a potential date. 4. What do you like to do for fun? Similarity attraction effect. Asking about your hobbies and interests isn't just about filling conversational lulls. When a woman asks what you like to do for fun, she's employing the similarity attraction effect. This psychological principle suggests that we are inherently drawn to individuals who share our interests and values. By learning about your hobbies, she's actively seeking common ground and potential shared activities that can foster a closer connection between you. She may share some of her hobbies that are related to your interests, and engage more in activities that the both of you enjoy. If she responds with, "That sounds fun. I've always wanted to try that," she's not merely being polite. Rather, she's actively seeking opportunities to spend time with you and explore these interests together. This response indicates a genuine interest in getting to know you better and an openness to new experiences that you enjoy. It's her way of signaling that she perceives potential for a deeper connection based on shared interests. Furthermore, this question enables her to gauge your personality and lifestyle. She's keen to know if your definition of fun aligns with hers and whether you possess compatible interests. By discovering your hobbies, she can envision what spending time with you might entail and whether you have the potential to enjoy each other's company. Therefore, when she asks about your hobbies, she's not simply killing time, she's strategically attempting to ascertain if your interests align and if there's potential for shared experiences, thereby building a connection and assessing the compatibility of your lifestyles and passions. 5. Do you like to cook? Social role theory and domesticity. When a woman inquires about your culinary prowess, she's not merely interested in your ability to whip up a meal. This question taps into social role theory, which suggests that certain skills, such as cooking, are perceived as attractive qualities in a partner. In contemporary dating, the ability to cook is often regarded as a desirable trait, irrespective of gender. By posing this question, she's subtly assessing your domestication level and imagining cozy evenings spent together, enjoying homemade dinners. If she follows up with, "You'll have to cook for me sometime," she's essentially extending an invitation for a date without explicitly asking. It's a smooth tactic that demonstrates her interest in spending more personal time with you. This question also provides insight into your ability to care for yourself and potentially others, a trait that's considered attractive in a partner. Moreover, she may be contemplating whether she needs to enhance her own cooking skills to impress you. By discussing cooking, she's also gauging whether you share similar tastes and enjoy the same types of cuisine. It's a means of exploring compatibility in a fun and engaging manner. Essentially, when she asks if you like to cook, she's seeking more than just your ability to prepare a meal, she's assessing your potential as a partner who can share intimate domestic moments and cultivate a nurturing environment. It's a strategic question designed to assess compatibility and subtly hint at her interest in spending more time with you. 6. What's your ideal date? Visualization and compatibility. When a woman asks about your ideal date, she's employing the concept of visualization. By prompting you to describe your perfect date scenario, she's encouraging you to create a mental image that could potentially include her. This question allows her to understand your preferences and assess whether your idea of a great date aligns with hers. It's akin to providing you with a blank canvas and requesting you to paint a picture in which she hopes to feature. If she responds with, "That sounds perfect," or "I love that idea," she's not merely being agreeable, she's expressing genuine interest and potentially scheduling future dates in her mind. This response indicates that she perceives compatibility in your preferences and is excited about the possibility of experiencing these activities with you. Moreover, this question enables her to gauge your creativity and thoughtfulness. She's interested in knowing whether you can plan enjoyable and meaningful experiences. By sharing your ideal date, you're providing her with insight into what brings you happiness and how you prefer to spend quality time. It allows her to determine if you share similar interests and if your concept of a good time involves activities she also enjoys. 7. What's your love language? Emotional intelligence and relationship needs. When a woman inquires about your love language, she's delving into the realm of emotional intelligence. This question demonstrates her interest in understanding how you express and receive affection. By learning about your love language, she's essentially requesting the cheat codes to your heart. It's her means of discovering how to make you feel valued and appreciated. If she immediately begins discussing her own love language thereafter, she's not merely sharing random information, she's providing you with a guide on how to win her over. This exchange enables both of you to understand each other's needs and preferences within a relationship. It's a means of ensuring that your expressions of love and affection are well received and meaningful. Moreover, she's mentally evaluating whether your love languages are compatible. If you state that your love language is physical touch and hers is acts of service, she's already brainstorming ways to integrate the two. This question enables her to determine if you can fulfill each other's emotional needs and create a harmonious relationship. 8. Do you believe in soulmates? Romantic ideals and relationship goals. Asking if you believe in soulmates taps into the romantic aspect of relationships. This question allows her to gauge whether you're receptive to the idea of a deep, meaningful connection. By discussing soulmates, she's not merely making small talk, she's exploring your perspectives on love and destiny. If you express a belief in soulmates, it suggests that you're open to discovering a profound connection with someone special. If she follows up with a sweet remark such as, "I think I found mine," she's positioning herself as your potential soulmate. This response indicates that she's romantically inclined and perceives potential in your relationship. She's seeking a romantic response that she can excitedly share with her friends, hoping that you reciprocate her belief in finding the one. Furthermore, this question helps her understand your perspective on relationships. She's keen to know if you value deep connections and believe in the notion of fate bringing two individuals together. By discussing soulmates, she's also assessing whether you're aligned regarding the future and whether you're both seeking something serious and long-lasting. 9. What's your biggest turn-on? Sexual priming and intimacy level. When a woman asks about your biggest turn-on, she's employing a tactic known as sexual priming. By introducing this topic, she's subtly shifting the conversation to a more intimate level. This question allows her to gauge what you find attractive and determine if she embodies any of those qualities. It's a means of getting closer to you and understanding your desires without being overly forward. If she takes mental notes or responds with curiosity, she's updating her playbook. She's attempting to determine how to impress you and make herself more attractive in your eyes. This question also helps her assess your level of openness and comfort with discussing intimate topics, which can be crucial in a potential relationship. Moreover, this question allows her to assess whether there's a physical and emotional connection between you. By discussing what turns you on, she's exploring whether you have compatible desires and if there's potential for a deeper, more intimate connection. It's her means of determining if you're on the same wavelength regarding attraction and intimacy. 10. Do you want to grab a coffee sometime? Low-risk invitation and future possibilities. When a woman suggests grabbing coffee sometime, it's a low-risk invitation with significant implications. Coffee is casual yet meaningful, providing an opportunity to spend one-on-one time without the pressure of a formal date. This question allows her to gauge your interest in spending time together in a relaxed setting. It's a strategic move to create an opportunity for you to connect on a deeper level without the stress of a traditional date. If she adds, "Or we could do dinner if you prefer," she's offering a range of options, expressing her desire to spend more time with you. This flexibility indicates that she's genuinely interested in getting to know you better and is open to various settings. It's her way of showing that she values your company and is willing to invest time in building a connection. Moreover, this question helps her determine if you're interested in her as well. By suggesting a casual coffee date, she's providing you with an easy way to say yes without feeling pressured. It's a low-commitment way to initiate a potential relationship and assess whether there's chemistry between you. In conclusion, these 10 questions serve as more than mere conversational starters. They represent a woman's strategic means of expressing interest, assessing compatibility, and subtly hinting at her feelings. By understanding the psychological underpinnings and hidden meanings behind each inquiry, men can gain valuable insights into a woman's level of attraction and navigate the complexities of courtship with greater confidence and clarity. Next time you encounter one of these questions, remember to consider the context, her body language, and the overall dynamic of the interaction. Armed with this knowledge, you'll be better equipped to decipher her true intentions and respond in a way that fosters connection and mutual interest. So there you have it. These top 10 questions are more than just casual conversation starters, they're a girl's way of expressing interest, gauging compatibility, and subtly hinting at her feelings. Next time you hear one of these questions, you'll know exactly what she's really asking. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more dating tips and tricks. Share your stories or questions in the comments below, we love hearing from you. And if you think a friend could benefit from this, share the video with them. Until next time, stay confident, keep your eyes open, and decode those signals like a pro.